So I recently banned a guy from my channel because he did what a lot of people do whenever you prove something 100% to them, and because it escapes their perception of reality, because they don't want to accept the truth, he completely denied the proof existed and continued to spam my comments with dribble. But him basically denying that humans and animals are not the same thing made me remember to make this video. I intended to make this video a year ago, but I got distracted, and then it just... Because you guys gotta remember, despite what people think, YouTube is a very small part of my life. Okay, I've got 400 videos over the course of, 15 years? 600 if you count all the Toontown and Pirate 101 videos that I privated. But anyways... Dragon Ball is interesting because if you don't look at the power scaling, it's actually a very well written show. A major reason people get so angry is because the power scaling is where all the inconsistencies come from. But if you ignore the power scaling, if you ignore the Dragon Ball fans' dick measuring contest of who has the most transformations, who's the omniversal level person, who's the strongest guy with the biggest key muscles. If you ignore all that shit, Dragon Ball is very well written. So you guys are gonna have to tolerate some Japanese, but I think this scene right here shows very well the limitations of animals. Now, I have this debate with a lot of people. A lot of people deny that animals can understand human language, okay? The main problem is animals can't reciprocate it. They cannot speak our tongue. They cannot physically speak our language, okay? Even the birds that copy our words, they just copy it. They don't really say it with any type of meaning. So in this scene, the dog guy, I don't remember his name, he sees what Majin Buu is up to. And he's going to try to warn everybody what Majin Buu is up to. But unfortunately, because he can't speak the human language, Mr. Satan is going to dismiss him. No, are you hungry? Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm hungry too. And just take a look.
トリックじゃないのか？なんだこんな時に腹が減ったのか？我慢しろ。俺だって腹ペコなんだ。バカ、どこに行くんだ？戻れ！待て！どこ行くんだ？待て！
Something that people often dismiss as insane, particularly people that have never had pets before, or even people that have had pets before. They'll often dismiss the non-verbal cues that animals give us because they can't speak the human tongue, and this is a major limitation that separates humans from animals. Because they can't speak our language physically, people dismiss every time they try to meow or bark or make a verbal noise as the animal just wants something to eat. But usually they're trying to show you something, but because they don't speak the human tongue, well, as you guys see what happens in this scene, Mr. Satan can't recognize what his pet dog is trying to tell him, so he dismisses him, oh, you're just hungry, and then everybody gets absorbed. So there's many differences between a human and an animal. The fact that there's people out here that think we're the same are insane, right? In my previous video, I showed you one difference, which is probably the most significant difference. And in this video, I'm showing you a more minor difference that's still pretty significant. Speech, the way we know it, is for humans. Animals have their own way of communicating, but it's completely separate from how humans communicate. Now, of course, humans use nonverbal cues as well. People that can't speak, for example, they still got sign language in their way of speaking, but yeah. And for those of y'all that don't speak Japanese, don't worry. After the video renders, I'll put subtitles in it eventually. But yeah, that's all that needs to be said in this video. If you get it, you get it. Catch you guys in the next one.